Alright, bad news. I suck. Yeah, I always knew this track was going to kick my ass. We will try to go to the front. Luckily, I'm the number 2 car, but I was getting beat by 1,000 I-rated guys in practice, so let's hope for long run. Keep the heat out of it, and see. The good news, they got a new track, and we're not starting sideways on pit road like all the other stupid new tracks. Just grid them up and go. So that's good. A little shorter track, so you don't want everyone sideways and trying to get lined up again. Positive. Plus, you know what? First time racing here, so that'll be good. I hope it's a clean race. 80 laps, open sets. I got the OSR set in. I'm just,
You have 4 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
not too confident. Just not sure I'm going to be able to do my normal thing. But weak field, weakish field. Still think everyone's over 15, but that's fairly weak in the grand scale of things. But new track, and we don't often get new big ovals, so
1 to go. Next time by. Line up
I
on
have
the
no idea
inside.
what this guy's
Pit road
doing.
is closed right now.
Looks like we're going to be 17th, and we've got only 4 or 5 cars behind us. I don't know, are we going to wad them up? Is it all just going to die into turn 1 as people try to go too fast? Am I going to self-spin? Stay tuned. We'll find out very soon.
Green flag, green flag.
This place in Arca just always kicked my butt, so that's why I'm so
Car outside.
scared by it.
Stay low. Outside is clear.
At least we're clear there. Just take our time. I think the high side does come in as the tires get worn. I think they do have the new surface model on this, so should be able to move around a little bit.
Still there, hold your line. Clear up top.
But off of 4, I'm still struggling like I thought I would. It just kind of stops turning, and all of a sudden there's the wall. I've only passed 1 car. I'm not sure we can call it a pass. Going really easy right now. Got the 11 car blasting his way up through here, so just let him go. My hope is long green run, and I have tires at the end.
Clear inside, inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Keep the heat out. But I think I need to drive a little harder just to get the right rear heated up more so I don't get too tight. But these guys may end up wrecking someone as they try to go through. They're entering the corner way hotter than everyone in this little pack. blinking up ahead.
30.748.
Latency's bouncing back and forth a lot. Not sure what that's about. I don't think I'm blinking, but I've never seen it moving around that much, but I don't normally pay attention to it in the race. Alright, so we've lost one spot since the start.
30.794.
Drive it a little harder. Yeah, it's just really tight through center. And then I get a little snap. I don't know if I'm just not understanding how to drive this track or if this setup from OSR is really bad. I mean, we got these guys now all of a sudden hauling ass up on us. If I get a top 15, I might be happy the way this is going. So car gets loose. Not even going to try to pass him. Unless he has more issues. No, he's all over the place now.
30.858.
Well, the 7 car really hasn't made a whole lot of progress, but now here's the back of the field. It's like, I don't know what is happening. Everyone is just hanging out in the back and then deciding to go. Or we're just getting really slowed up by everything going on up here in this pack. See if we can get under this 12 and get around him now. A little loose as I got back on the gas. This high side's just got a run, and then he decided to try to block us off there, and then decided he didn't want to go to the bottom.
30.917.
Snap again. 14 is going backwards fast.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 31.073. Clear up top.
Alright, well, at least we got past him. Looks like we're gonna get past the 18. Not sure why. I don't know. There's so much. There's not normally this much change in speed from people this early on in a run. But holy crap. People are flying, people are slow.
Still there.
I don't know what's happening.
Still there, hold your line. 31.204. Outside is clear.
That guy's overdriving the entry of the corner. That's why he's not turning and then is slow off the corner. Alright, well, 15th now. Hopefully we can keep this coming. Not, don't heat the tires up.
30.984.
Very weird light right now with the sun going down and then on a concrete track. I mean, I guess I'm still running to my best lap pretty much, so I'm not really pushing it, or didn't push it at the start. This guy's quicker than us. got some more people slowing up in this group ahead.
30.954.
Someone had a moment. I don't know, this is just a really weird race. Maybe it's because we're having to drive and not just flat-footed until we lose tires. Kind of looking around, figuring out what the lines do, figuring out what they do tire heat wise. 16's a viewer here. Sneak around the outside of him, sorry. I know that was a risky move, but the speed off the corner, I couldn't sit there and wait. Now the 20 is falling off like crazy. What is going on? Okay, swerve on the straightaway, dude. As you're 8 seconds slower than everyone. Good plan.
Outside is clear.
Well, I did not see this coming, but
31.2.
I will gladly take it. Okay, dude, do you see how are people that bad? Like, he had to hit the brakes ridiculously hard not to run into me, yet I'm blowing past him along with the rest of the field. Like, put 2 and 2 together. At least we're getting a long run. I figured this track was going to eat people up and cause a lot of cautions. I did practice a green flag stop, amazingly. Now the 7's dying. What is going on? It's like anyone that pushed it at any point, just all of a sudden, no speed. This guy's behind me is still okay. It just seems like if you have one bad lap, it's over for you.
Outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Outside clear.
Wasn't sure if I was going to clear him. He's going to have a run back, but we'll leave the high side open for him. Well, that's 12th. Maybe a top 10 is in store. Unless we have to do a bunch of restarts where we gotta go fast, then I'm not sure I can do that. But this go slow and then continue to go slow, yet still be faster than people, I can do that. That's easy. I can underdrive a car like no one's business. 7 car just heated up his right side so bad with that massive push.
31.327. Car outside.
He's got no turn now.
Still there. Stay low.
When you get side by side with someone, you do slow down a lot, but
outside clear.
yeah, I am amazed that we're still green. I'm amazed that I'm up here. And I'm amazed that people are overdriving the corner entries so bad. It's like, sim racers have forgotten how to brake and slow down for corners. I think a lot of people just think this is a 1.5. But I mean, look how long these straightaways are. That means that the corner's got to be pretty damn tight to make it a 1.3. Alright, so we're not going to gain a whole lot more. I think everyone ahead is essentially has done the same thing as us. Kept the tires on, kept from overheating them. I do think that the 13, once he clears that pack, is just going to blast past us. Well, maybe the 3 cars losing right sides or just moved up out of the way. Not sure which, but great race so far. I love this type of race. Gets spread out, everyone's on their own strategy. Now, who's going to be brave and come pit? Who's going to pit early, get a big advantage? Any of the guys that are going backwards, if they pit early, they're going to overdrive it and they'll be screwed even worse. But some of them might have to, just for tire wear. I'm not sure if the wear is very strong here, but I mean, if they're hurting their right front as bad as it looks like they are, they might struggle to make it to 40 laps. Car's feeling really good. Not tight, not loose. Just doing what I ask it to do. So I feel like this 3 car didn't start that far in front of us and must have moved up quite a bit, but now she has fallen back to us. 13 isn't gaining as much as I thought he would be. It's getting on the gas hard to, like, I can feel that it's rotating the car and not just burning the right front. Normally, the car would be tight, and if I was just slamming on the throttle, I'd be pushing up bad. Kind of like that. But that was more me releasing the wheel to get it up there than it pushing. Alright. Well, here's the top 10. This had a completely different look to it a while ago. I think the only thing I did to the setup was throw the rear brakes to 60, and I'm going to take them down to 57 now. Just get a little more rotation on corner entry. Now, I'm in the top 10, but clearly the leader is nowhere near me, and probably closer to lapping me than anything. I did see someone go onto the... I thought I saw someone go onto the access way. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. My eyes are kind of screwy right now. Got, like, I don't know, allergies or something where I'm blinking a ton. Be a little easier on the throttle through 3 and 4. 12 cars still hanging back there, 1.4 seconds.
0.553.
Maybe try a little higher line. Is that going to do anything for me? Let's go last lap on the tracker. Decent rotation through the corner. I'm not really getting high enough, I think, on corner entry. Oh, we got someone wrecking. Please don't come back up on the track and cause a caution. Alright, looks like they might have escaped out. Yes, they did. They're on pit road.
31.582.
Well, we're like 3 laps away from pitting at halfway. I'm not sure you want to go 20 more laps. I mean, yeah, a caution, but I don't know how likely it is, unless someone wrecks getting on pit road.
0.597.
Do we just go for this? I mean, I feel like a lot of people are going to pit at halfway. It is the optimal pit time. Start going harder here.
31.498.
Only thing I'm worried about is how close is that leader to me. Not behind me on the track, or on the relative, so a positive there. I guess we're pitting.
31.6.
Broderick has pitted in the 16. Has pitted. I don't think pitted is a word. Has pit. We're coming in this time. Don't screw this up. Nearly. A little slow.
We're halfway in the race.
Well, do they wreck? We're a lap down now. Tires, 73 on the right front. I think 77 on the right rear. So not even a lot of tire wear. So I'm not sure pitting here was a good idea. I don't think there's a whole lot of fall off. That might have been cutting. I should have stayed out a little wider and used that second one. I didn't know there was a 2. Let's hope I didn't cut up too soon. Alright, we're okay. Let's hope we cycle through all this. Now remember how to drive when it was slightly faster. And hopefully not get held up too bad as we get around these people.
1.629.
Put best lap up as we go down the backstretch. Let's not run into anyone pitting. I'm very surprised I'm the first on pit road, essentially.
30.446.
How's anyone going to block us or try to slow us down? Well, I don't know what the 7's doing, but he better just not come low. He's going to overdrive the corner. And now we got some people pitting. Got some people coming out of the pits. It's going to be interesting. Are we going to do a full green run? Because that would be amazing. Do 80 green. Best track in the world. 30.516. Alright, don't need to go too fast. We've made up ground on everyone that hasn't pit. Now we just need to run our lap times, see where we cycle out. I believe the 3 is pitting here. Oh, she's losing a ton of time doing that. Don't wreck him, don't wreck him, don't wreck him.
Car inside. Stay high with the car on the low side.
I knew he was going to go down to the bottom.
Slow car ahead. Clear inside.
Second place is in the pits. I think we might be back on the lead lap. We're already back in the top 10. There will be a few that catch us, but man, that 15 struggled to get. Damn you people.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch fast 20. Car.
Oh, I almost did something stupid there. And we're still a lap down, I think.
Catch fast 20.
You fucking idiots. What a joke. Well, now we're screwed because we got to take the wave around. How many people are 2 laps down? No, everyone's a lap down all the way to 20th. Well, that sucks. Good race ruined by something stupid. We'll see what afterwards. Maybe the guy ahead of us. No, he's getting a lucky dog.
Hey,
We would
got
have
the
been told
lucky
now.
dog. Let them pass on the outside. Just keep hitting your marks.
Well, that absolutely sucks. And is the leader not going to pit? Is he just going to try to trap us all a lap down? Or did he forget he could pit there? Because that would be very stupid to try to trap us all a lap down. Because you're going to end up having to pit and then pit under green. So I'm hoping he just didn't pit the first time by. But who knows? Oh, that sucks. We were so close to being on the lead lap. We had a good run going. I mean, we're still in 7th, but good. 20 is going to get out of our way.
Catch up 5, car.
And then there's going to be a lot of wave arounds. So we gained 3 spots. We should have gained a 4th. There was a couple of people that were just pitting as the yellow came out. Might have passed them, but now it's probably going to be a wreck fest. I'm guessing someone tried to pit from the middle lane or higher. Or looped it and spun back out onto the track. And then got hit. Who knows? Unfortunate, but you know what? We're way higher up than I thought we would be. Somehow the 18's a lap down. It's taking the wave around and hasn't pit. He's not going to have a good time of it. He's going to be hoping for a quick caution. I don't think he's got a whole lot of fuel left.
One to go. Next time by 1 minute 25.44. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Left up.
Well, 15 almost wrecked.
Had the decision when the yellow flag came out. Catch up.
There'll be a lot of wave around, so we will be fairly close to the back of all the lead lap guys because there's not that many people a lap down. But they have a massive advantage over us now, and we're going to have to be behind maybe a couple of lap down people.
56.279.
Now there could be some people that got a penalty for entering a closed pit when the yellow came out. Doubtful. But now we...
Get ready, going green.
Now we see what happens. Not too old of tires,
Carry
but
off. Time to do your
we
job.
were in a lot better situation.
Green, green, green.
15 is just struggling getting that truck going.
46.
Don't know why I'm using the clutch, but I am. 20 is going to go high. No idea what's going on up at the lead.
Outside.
I thought the 20 was going to go high, but then all of a sudden he was in the middle of the track.
Car on the high side.
Isn't that the guy swerving around?
Still there.
It was.
Clear high.
Maybe he's drunk. He might be drunk.
51.5.
Or driving with a field of view of like 5,000. Alright, so we can't really go hard here. We've already used up our tires more than I want to, so we're just going to drive to a time. We've got a big gap. Not going to even race the 15.
Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. 30.725. Clear.
I think the 19 ended up in the lead and had no idea what to do with it. And that's what that little move and checkup was on the restart. Out of 2. Holy shit, 20. You are the worst driver I have ever seen. We're going to have to try to go fast to get around this 19.
Inside. Clear.
Oh, he's pitting. That's a weird one. Maybe he did get a penalty.
30.942.
So he was just maybe slowing down to try to get into a place he could pit from. 15's been pretty bad about looking at someone and figuring out what they're about to do. Because he almost ran into that guy that was clearly going to go low. and then got hung up behind him forever. And be letting the 24 go, because he is flying on much fresher tires at the moment. We'll pass him again, though. Unless he was one of the front runners. But if he comes up and hits me, I'm going to be very pissed.
Still inside.
He's definitely going to use that right front up, heat-wise.
Clear inside.
That is one ugly truck. I believe he needs to learn what a PNG is. Alright, so let me take a better look. 73.77. I should have looked at that under caution. So, I did push it the last few laps, but not enough to really make that big of a difference. You want more rear wear. You're going to be so much quicker with more rear wear. But I think with how the setup is, I did okay. The issue is we need to stay in front of as many people as we can, and then hope we get to the point where they all start sucking again. But the 20 car's helping us out. Just being in the way, overdriving the entry so no one can really pass him, and then parking it in the center. So as they try harder and harder and harder, that's gonna wear their stuff out, heat it up. Maybe we'll have a shot to stay ahead of them, but that is a big group of cars coming now. They may run into the 20 though, or more likely the 20 will run into them, swerving around on the straightaways. Oh, he's going to the wall. Oh. Thought he was going to hit it. Almost turned back and took someone out. These guys aren't pulling away too much in front of me. The guys behind are still catching. Couple of people coming out of the pits. The 18 who hadn't pit, so he can just get going.
Clear inside.
Got fresh tires, bud. Should be able to hold a lower line than that. Are we just gonna get dumped here?
31.141.
No.
Inside.
Please just go.
Still there. Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
Alright, that was a lot of time wasted. And we don't have that many laps left. So I just need to do what I can to stay in front of these guys, which looks like it might be okay. They're not really gaining much now. And with this little laps left, I can kind of push it a little harder. A little more brake on entry, a little more throttle on exit. Might come back and bite me, but What I absolutely don't need is a caution.
31.033.
We do not want that. Yeah, this guy's tracking me down. I don't think there's much we're going to be able to do about it. Just 5 lap pressure tires. And probably was ahead of us anyways, because I don't remember seeing his name.
31.085.
Yeah, he's just getting a better run through the center. He's taking a wider arc into the corner.
31.131.
And I just completely screwed that up, so he's going to have a massive run down the backstretch.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Can we just hold him off?
Stay high.
Not going to
Still
happen.
there. Inside. Great job. 10 to go. Clear.
Okay, well, here's our fall into 10th place, where we were. God, if that would have went green, we were set. We were going to gain so much time over the people that were waiting later.
31.457.
Should have known better. They are getting held up. No, never mind. Those are lap cars. I was going to say we were catching some people, but
31.248.
not the people we want to be catching. And I got no turn anymore. The guy that's driving it in 5 times harder than me has got more turn. Hook the bottom and make him go around the high side.
31.304.
That was almost too deep. Alright, he didn't get a run on me. Getting down to the bottom's helped. Got the 16 coming up.
31.332.
Alright, we're pulling away. Oh, okay. The 6 car was the 7-Eleven car. I feel better now. I didn't realize that. I didn't even notice when he passed, but now I see. We're okay. I'm fine getting passed by him. He was way faster than us. Thank you.
5 to go. Car outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Still there.
Sort of, thank you.
Stay low. Clear up top.
Well, you could have stayed on his outside too. Alright. We're faster than the 10. We should be able to, or he's given up on trying to make the move around us, but I feel like we started pulling away. A little sun here on the backstretch shouldn't affect anything. It's very low in the sky, not going to have a much heating effect. Let's just get this thing to the end. No green, white, checkered. No yellow. I will take an 8th place. I would have rather taken like a 6th or a 5th, but it's racing. Luckily, a lot of others were trapped a lap down, so we didn't actually lose anything. We still gained. Oh, we're gonna gain a freaking wall there, though. Got on the gas way too early. Right front is hot as shit right now. Is not gonna want to do much turning here. Gonna have to go a little slower. Let's gain a little time on us. But I can't just keep eating it up, even with this little of time left. The hotter it is, the worse it's going to be, and the hotter it's going to get. Maybe he was waiting for this moment. I just did it again. Not as bad, though. At least these lappers are not going to be in our way. And we're not going to get a yellow. Hook the bottom. Get on the gas. He's pushing up. We're staying dead even. He's got no chance unless he just dumps us. Eighth place finish, but I'm the number 2 car, so that's kind of a terrible finish, but I will take it. Very, very, very good race, other than the absolutely stupid yellow during pit cycle.
Good job.
Let's go get angry at whoever caused that. Not too bad. Very fun track to drive. It's there was a lot of different speeds there. You don't normally see that big of a difference between people, because normally we're nearly flat foot for the first 20 laps in the trucks. But turns out a racetrack you got to drive causes really good racing, because you got people coming and going. Let's just go through the wrecks. See what we got. Go out a little further. Alright. Oh, look who shows up first. He hits the wall. Not that hard. He hits the wall pretty hard. Yeah. These guys are... Holy shit, that's a risky move between those two. Wall on entry? Yeah. Prediction code up. 20 car. Just sliding up and nearly taking out 16. This guy just... no concept of what a brake pedal is. Prediction code. Prediction code. Tell that before you even hit it. 20, what are you gonna do? Turn up and hit the wall? Yeah. There's a bit of code going on there, and I'm not gonna say what. This guy's hitting the wall. It was prediction code last time, but that was slam it down. What'd you do? What'd you do? You don't look like... Oh. No, you're fine. I don't know why it showed that. 17. Drags the wall. 20 car just overdriving the corner. Come on, man. 1,800 iRating. You should know how to use a brake pedal. Turns up and eats the wall. I think that's how he ended up in the grass. 18 was very far off pace. Saw that. Definitely on new tires now as he goes. And, oh, nope, he's spinning. Looked like he was driving in really hot. Somehow makes it to pit road. 23. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just go down fucking pit road. You were gonna make it. You were gonna spin onto pit road. Instead, you just ruined the race. Absolutely ridiculous. $18 on old tires still. It's a little bump. Yeah, that was prediction code. Prediction code. Now I think the 18's on new tires. Definitely. What's the 20 going to do here? Yeah. 20 and 21. They're battling for who can show up in this the most. And they're both winning. That's a wall. When I can hear the tires squealing that bad, he's got so much wheel in it. So the 15 gets 5th. Much fresher tires, I think. 9 car into the wall. Battle for the lead on lap 77, and holy massive dump attempt. Not there, didn't get low enough. Well, at least we didn't get a caution out of that. And, yeah. Alright. Let's look at the results. I'm sure there's some unhappy people with what occurred there racing for the lead. And lose to iRating because should not be this far back in this field. So, yeah, not great. There was more splits, so not a single split. Had it been a single split, we would have had some really bad people at the back. These were just minorly bad. But, you know what? Good first race. I'll take it. We got to do a green flag pit stop. Even though it kind of backfired on us. That pit road's fairly tricky to get on. But, man, if you're going to spin, just spin onto pit road. Don't ruin everyone else's race because your race is ruined. I know it's a spur-of-the-moment thing where you're going to correct it because you're about to loop it, but I'm not sure he was ever in contention. I don't know where he was running. Let's see, 23 car. Where was he running on lap 22? 20th place. He was not in the race to begin with. And yeah, that's annoying, but part of racing, especially racing where all of us would never be able to make it in a real car anyways. So, yeah, is what it is. At least we're not this guy who had the fastest lap. No, I think he burned his stuff up bad, didn't he? 17, or no, 11 car. Let's see, he had 4 laps left, but where was he on lap 35? he was dropping. He was in 8th place, so he got trapped, I think, even more so than us somehow. Even though he pit. What the hell happened? He hadn't pit yet. Did he? Oh, did he get a penalty? I bet that's what it was. No? Oh, it's this guy that he pit late. What the hell happened? How did he go a lap down? I'm so confused. He's in 4th place right now. Am I looking at something wrong? We didn't see anything on the incidents. I want to find out what happened. He's going, he's going, he's going. And he's got a pit? Not take fuel or something? I don't know. Yeah, alright, well, he pit again. Must have been a penalty? I don't know. That's odd. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one.